Hello students, how are you? So today I am going to continue with my same lesson, that is political science, union, government. So far we have seen the local Rajya Sabha, what are the Rajya Sabha term qualifications to become a Rajya Sabha member, and the Lok Sabha, the term of office qualifications, and the powers to amend constitution, other powers, union executive, union legislature and all. So today we are going to know about our president and how the president is elected, what are the qualifications are required to become the president. So let me start with the first point, that is a president. Article 52 of our constitution has created the post of the president. The Indian president is the constitutional head of the country. He is the first citizen, he is the head of the executive and also the commander-in-chief of all the three armed forces, that is Army, Navy and the Air Force. Army, the border, the Army, Navy, on the water, Air Force in the air. He enjoys the highest position in the country as he is the custodian. Do you all know what you mean by custodian? Means he is very responsible. His responsibility to take care of all the executive powers of the nation in implementing the policies. No court of the law can question, conduct or persecute, accuse him. Either High Court, Supreme Court, any other court has a right to question the president. And he is the commander-in-chief of all the three armies, that is Army, Navy and the Air Force. He is the first citizen. He is the constitutional head of our country. He is having the executive powers of the nation. That is it. And the process of election, how the president is elected. Here, Article 54 and 55 of the Constitution says that exactly how the president is elected. The president should be elected by an electoral college of elected members of both the houses of the parliament. Both the houses means what? That is Rajya Sabha and the Lok Sabha members together, they have to elect the president. And all elected members of the legislative assembly of all states, the Supreme Court judges administrate him, means how they will give, how to run, and the oath of the office. So how many years will be in a position? These are 5 years. He is eligible for the re-election when he goes against the constitution. He can be removed from office by the parliament through a motion of impeachment. Letter they give. So like this, the president is elected. Both the houses, Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha, elect the president. And what are the qualifications that are required to become the president? Here, the main thing, he should be the citizen of India. Same, Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha, they should be the citizen of India. And he should have completed the age of 35 years. He should be qualified for election as a member of the Lok Sabha. First, he should be the member of the Lok Sabha. Then, then only he is eligible for to become the president. He should not hold any office or a profit under the government. That means he shouldn't be a government service. He shouldn't be in a government service. In case he has to resign to his post. So this is the qualifications. Qualifications are, the first thing, he should be the citizen of India. He should complete the age of 35 years, and he should be qualified for election as a member of the Lok Sabha. He should be the member of the Lok Sabha, then only he is qualified to become the president. And he shouldn't hold any office or a profit under the government. He shouldn't be under the government service. In case he is under the government service, anything, he has to resign to his post. So these are the things to become the president. So that is, to become a president, he should, Article 52 of the Constitution has created the post of the President of India, and he is the constitutional head, and he is also a commander-in-chief of the three armed. He will enjoy the highest post in our country. He is responsible for the executive powers of the nation. No court, either Supreme Court, either High Court, has a right to question the president. And how the election? Both the houses will elect the president. Qualifications: should be the citizen of India, completed the age of 35, he shouldn't be, and he should be the member of the Lok Sabha, then only is eligible to become the president, and he shouldn't have any kind of a profit or office he should not hold any office or a profit from under the government. So these are the things. Next class again I am going to continue this lesson. I hope so you are understanding, students. If you have any queries, any doubt, you can come to school, you can ask me. I'll be here only. I'll explain you all once again. Thank you, students.